So each time that phone rings, we really have to do active listening. Families don't being pulled into this rabbit hole of in-home senior care for the first time. They maybe don't even understand what the term private pay means. That could be a brand new word for them. Not knowing what services are covered by Medicare, what services are covered, from the hospital, from the rehab unit. So we really try to listen, educate, and walk a family through what that looks like. When calling for care, typically there's a screen that's done over the phone, doing, I call it the right church, right pew, just to make sure that you're in our catchment area, that it's the type of services that we can provide. Once we get through that, the first step would be consent for services paperwork, and that's usually done. It could either be done online, so there's no touch, or it could be done in person if the proper precautions are taken. Then, after that consent for services paperwork is finished, we really try to do a series of assessments so we could really learn about your loved one. Learn, what a typical day looks like, what motivates them, what drives them, what's important to them, what type of caregiver would be a good fit. Someone that talks a lot and can really tell some stories and entertain, someone that's a really good listener and could hear the same story or hear about this person's life experiences. Maybe it's a combination of the two. But relationships are an integral part of care. So that's one of the things that we really try to focus on here. We're helping people with some of their most intimate and private needs that they were trained to do on their own ever since they can walk and were little. And now they need help with those needs. I'm sensitive to the fact that these needs are also need to be performed unsupervised in this person's home. So you really need someone that they would feel trust with, that they're going to bond with, not be a stranger. So we really try to work on getting to know the client, match them up with the right aid, and build that relationship.